covering the Villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm Whit Watson.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Ashley, do you think you could just stand still, catch a basketball, and then just stand still? Because that's all Duke had to do, and they couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. I mean, I seriously think that Connecticut heard me all the way here in Florida. I woke up every dog within a 3-mile radius with my scream and my daughter's scream. I mean, you just, I don't know how you ever replicate that. Incredible.
You've got Connecticut connections, and now the men and the women are both going to the Final Four.
And the women undefeated. I mean, they're just incredible. Both teams are incredible. So now we get to see the UConn men face Illinois in hopes of making it to the championship, and I know they can do it. All right, back here in Florida, we're excited. The weather is going to be pretty good as we head into the week here. Heading into your Tuesday, we're going to see a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to warm into the mid-80s. I can't completely rule out the possibility of an isolated thunder shower as we head into the afternoon. So if you have any outdoor plans, if you're going to be on the golf course, if you're going to be on the pickleball court, listen for those rumbles of thunder and keep one eye on the radar. Luckily, we're not going to have to deal with the wind that we had over the weekend. So as we look ahead, we are going to be dealing with some afternoon thunder shower threats over the next few days. Nothing terribly significant, but due to our drought status, I think we'll take the rain whenever we can get it. Now, of course, we have a lot of spring breakers down here with plans to go to the beach. If you wanted to go to the East Coast beaches this week, I just want to caution you on that because the surf is going to be very rough out there and there is going to be a high risk of rip currents every single day all the way through Friday. So the Gulf Coast may be a safer option. But here's something we can look forward to along the East Coast. The Artemis II launch window opens on Wednesday. It opens at 6:24. It'll be open for about 2 hours before it closes and then goes to the next day. And so right now the launch window is essentially open from Wednesday all the way through April 6th. If they cannot launch within that time, they will have to push it to April 30th. We'll break down the times for you. That'll be in my full forecast in just a few minutes. Whit?
Thanks, Ashley. With baseball's opening day happening just last week, many villagers are taking part by participating in related activities, including in the STAR program. This is where special needs villagers and their families take part in beanbag baseball.
So the STAR program is a really excellent program that we've been doing here. I've been doing it since I started. It stands for Special Talented Adult Resident. It is a group specifically for adult residents here that have special needs here in the villages. And it provides a space for them to socialize, interact, and also be introduced to new activities in a space where they feel welcome and comfortable, and we really just have a place to have a good time. Yes, so beanbag baseball is like corn toss, except your board is upright, and instead of having one hole, your holes are shaped like bases in baseball, and depending on which hole you throw it into determines how many bases you're going to walk around. So there's a hole that you could throw it into that would get you a home run. You circle the bases.
You see like Jacob, Matthew, Ryan, and all this special needs. They are so very special down system. I have a down system. I have a wonderful family.
Oh, it brings me so much joy to see how excited they all are to come every day and to be able to participate in activities, especially when someone finishes a project, a craft project, or completes an activity that they previously hadn't done before or didn't think they'd be able to achieve. So that moment when there's that pride that they feel in something they were able to achieve really brings me a lot of joy personally, just to be there to witness it and to be able to provide them with that opportunity. I hope you'll come out and join us. We have a great time and we would love to meet you.
Coming up, lace up your shoes. It's time for the running of the squares.
We'll see how warm it's going to get for your Easter weekend right after the break.
Can it really make a difference on the comfort and the efficiency when it comes to paying the bill?
Absolutely. So one of the first things homeowners actually comment on is that comfort and then those energy savings. So here in Florida, where we have that heat and humidity, a lot of times our homes can feel almost uneven, where you'll notice that little hot draft or that room that just won't quite cool down. Well, with Renewal by Andersen, our beautiful products are custom built and energy efficient. So homeowners really notice a big difference in both of those aspects, as well as noise reduction, which is a nice benefit. Our Fibrex material is actually naturally more insulating than aluminum or vinyl, and because it's all custom, we have that great fit which helps avoid that air leakage and just keep the house nice and comfortable and add up to those cost savings.
These windows are not like aluminum like the old new fashioned windows. It's what did you call it, Fibrex material? How does that affect when you've got the sun, salt air, wind, storms coming in? It makes a difference.
Absolutely. So our Fibrex material is an exclusive composite material that combines the strength and durability of wood with those low maintenance benefits of vinyl. And it's actually 2 times stronger than vinyl. So it's a great product that helps, again, with that energy efficiency we talked about earlier, but also those intense climate conditions that we experience here in Florida. Beyond that, our glass all handles those intense UV rays that we experience as well, which can actually lead to fading of your furniture and your floors over time. So our products are truly made with these superior materials. Renewal by Andersen is actually the full service replacement division of Andersen Windows, which is a brand customers have known and loved for 120 plus years. So over that time, we've really refined both our materials and our processes.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
The VNN Weather Team has you covered. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters, here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Man, we're coming off a very windy weekend. We had a cold front go through, but that only really cooled things down for Sunday. And now going into this week, the temperatures are right back up. So as we head into your Tuesday, we'll look for a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to top out in the mid 80s. So that's on the seasonally warm side of things. I can't completely rule out the chance of an isolated thunder shower as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours. So if you are outside, if you're sitting by the pool, if you're on your bike, if you're out on the golf course, listen for those rumbles of thunder and keep one eye on the radar. Now, as we go through your Tuesday night, we are going to see some scatter clouds. It is going to be a mild night, and I will tell you, dew points are going to be in the low to mid 60s, so you'll feel that stickiness in the atmosphere, not to the point that it feels uncomfortable, but you want to keep your fans and air conditioners going even through the overnight hours. Now, as we go into your Wednesday, it's almost a rinse and repeat forecast here. We're going to have partly cloudy skies, chance for a spot thunder shower with temperatures warming into the mid 80s. Now, I think we'll take the inclement weather here because we want to keep it away from the East Coast. Why do we want to keep it away from the East Coast? Because Wednesday evening, the Artemis II launch window opens. So this is really how it breaks down. So starting on Wednesday, the launch window opens at 6:24. They'll have about 120 minutes, so 2 hours, to get off the ground and into the atmosphere. If it doesn't happen due to the weather or due to other factors, mechanical issues, the window closes after 2 hours and it moves to the next day. So if they can't launch on Wednesday, it'll go to Thursday. That launch window will open at 7:22. It'll stay open for 2 hours, and that continues all the way through Monday. Now, if they can't launch at any point between April 1st and April 6th, the window will close until April 30th. That's when it will open again. So hopefully within this time, Artemis II can get off the ground. I think selfishly, a lot of us would hope for Thursday or Friday, just because then you'll get a really cool shot with the twilight and, you know, just that beautiful night sky with that launch. So let's hope for that. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast back here in the Villages. Temperatures are going to stay above average as we go through Thursday on into Friday. Highs will be in the mid to almost upper 80s as we close out the week on Friday. Then we look ahead to this weekend, Easter weekend, by the way. Easter crept up on us very quickly here, those swift little bunnies. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday, and so far it looks like it's going to stay pretty warm through Monday. And yeah, those dew points are going to stay in the low to mid 60s. So if you're hoping for the warmth but with more refreshing humidity, sorry, it's not going to be in this 7-day forecast. What we could really use in the 7-day forecast at some point, maybe not necessarily this week, is a good soaking rain, because right now our drought situation is not good in the Villages. Across Lake and Sumter County, we are under a severe drought. You get up into Marion County, they are under an extreme drought. So I know we only have minimal chances for any rain showers, but if we could at least get a good soaker, that would certainly help us out. In the meantime, you can always catch up with us right here on VNN, tune your radio to WVLG, and check us out on the Villages Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters. Visit StaySafeShelters.com. Call 352-659-SAFE. That's 352-659-7233.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Don't let a broken HVAC system break your budget. Get the comfort you need now with 0% financing on a new HVAC system. Get comfortable today, pay later. Call M&S Air Conditioning today.
1 in 2 adults has high blood pressure, and most don't even know it. Left untreated, it can lead to serious health risks. But what if you could start taking control today, naturally? Introducing 120 Life, the delicious daily drink specially formulated to help lower blood pressure naturally. Thousands of people have already seen results in as little as 2 weeks. Every serving of 120 Life is packed with powerful natural superfoods, shown to support healthy blood pressure and better heart health.
120 Life has improved my life. I feel better today than I have felt probably in a year.
Our ingredients are clinically backed, and many have seen impressive results in as little as 2 weeks. Right now, join the 120 Life 2-week challenge and take control of your numbers. Try it risk-free, and if you don't see results you love, you get your money back, guaranteed. Take control today with 120 Life.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks.
We also had the ribbon cutting of Blanchard Village.
Oh, how did that go?
And Joel was there. It was several hundred people showed up for the ribbon cutting opening, and it's just a really cool recreation center. I mean, I was going to say, they're all cool. They're all cool. They're all designed differently and laid out differently. It's just, the way the design team, lays out the property and lays out the amenities, both outside and inside. And it's open. So if you didn't make the ribbon cutting, come on by. We're open from 7 a.m. to close, which usually is about, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock per the indoor area, and outside's open till dusk. And we try to tell people dusk is kind of a moving target. It's changing.
Sure, it changes
every week. So
daily almost. Yeah.
Staff is out there trying to open things early in the morning and get things shut down at the evening time. So dusk is usually about a half an hour after.
Now, where is Blanchard?
It is over in the Olympia Eastport region.
Okay.
So it is a stone's throw from the Olympia Eastport area.
Okay.
And it is over there in the golf area where the new golf restaurant is going to be set up as well. So you have a nice, great country club style restaurant, and then you'll have a nice recreation center right beside it. And then, of course, you got the beautiful golf course set up there as well. We just opened up LaGrange neighborhood rec area. So, you've got pools, family pools, adult pools, sports pools. And, of course, you got the Olympia Regional Rec Center. Now you've got the Village Rec Center of Blanchard there. So really excited about that opening. As we always, suggest, if you'd like to start a club or activity, see staff at the center, and they'll walk you through that process. And then for the first couple of weeks, we kind of keep it like an open house. People can go in there and take pictures, tour, ask questions, get to know the staff, find out the types of activities and programs, how they can get involved, how they can learn a different sport or activity. So it's really a really cool way to get acclimated into the process of being a villager by visiting the rec centers and talking to the staff.
Now, real quick, the running of the squares, which is Saturday, if people didn't pre-register, can they still register day of?
Great question. Yes, we have a small window of day of registration. Shirts may be limited because of the popularity. We want to make sure we ensure shirts for people who pre-registered. But yes, there'll be a small window. And so get there early. Registration will probably open about 7 a.m. and then we got to shut it down because we got to get everybody entered into the timing system. And then also a friendly reminder, no pets for the 5Ks and no late shows. So if you folks are grabbing their Starbucks, their favorite thing, and going to lollygag over, once that race starts, because we got like a timing system in place, that race is underway. So make sure you get there in advance, stretch, hydrate, get ready for a great event. We'll have great times for the race as well. And it's always a great turnout. We'll have 2-3 generations of families there. We'll have, grandpa, grandchildren, mom and dad. I mean, it's truly a family event. And so it's in a beautiful route, too, that we love showcasing the Spanish Springs Town Square area. So still time to register for that. I think registration is probably closed, so you have to wait till day of now because we got to get all that information shipped off to our timing company to start inputting it.
All right, John.
Yeah, happy Easter, happy Passover,
Thank
everybody. You. And we'll see everybody out and about and make the best of the week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Love you, brother.
Love y'all.
Take care. There he goes, the Executive Director of Rec and Parks, John Rohan.
The family that runs together stays together, and this Villages couple can vouch for that. Way back in 1995, Rich and Lori Goodwin of the Village of St. Catherine were married smack dab in the middle of the 15K Gate River Run in Jacksonville. And ever since then, the couple has created a tradition of reuniting generations of their family to run, walk, and push strollers in the race. This year's race was on March 7th, and the Goodwins were accompanied by their children, their children's partners, and even their 3 young grandchildren. And after the last Goodwin crosses the finish line, the celebration continues with a family dinner and a next-day breakfast. Mrs. Goodwin says it makes them happy that their children want to honor them by running the race with them, even though it's not always an easy feat to get everyone together in one place. And speaking of being on the run, it's time to lace up your shoes, as it's time for the running of the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
I'm a dog lover. I'm a dog owner. A lot of villagers have pets, cats, dogs. You got to worry about going potty inside. You got to worry about those claws and paws. If you are a pet owner, what kinds of considerations do you need to make before you invest in flooring?
For example, some people love hardwood floors. Hardwood floors can be more scratch prone, so if you got a large dog with large toenails, that could scratch the flooring. Tile is pretty, superbious to anything. It's pretty hard to damage tile, maybe the grout a little bit. And then the carpet side of it, for years, the people would say you don't want carpet with pets. But nowadays, with some of the new pet Premier carpets and things like that, it's like one of the best surfaces to put in the flooring for pets.
When it comes to replacing and updating flooring, what do people need to think about? Is it just about taste? Maybe you think, my tastes have changed, I want to replace something because of decor. Or are there really time limits on how long things last?
Flooring is pretty strong now and stuff, and as long as you maintain it well, flooring can last a long time. We find more changes are preference. Like, for example, maybe they had tile, and now, you're getting a little older and stuff, and it's a little too hard on your feet. For somebody standing in the kitchen, cooking and things like that, staying on a hard floor can be tough for people on their legs and their feet. So, that's a big thing that we hear all the time. Slip resistance. You have to be careful. Some floors are slipperier than other floors. And that's something a lot of people don't think, but you need to take that into consideration, before you put in new flooring in your home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, owner of the company that sells an incredible nutritional supplement called Immuno 150. I'm celebrating my 92nd birthday in excellent health and condition because I've been consuming 70 minerals and 80 other nutrients found in Immuno 150. I don't have arthritis, diabetes, heart problems, dementia, or anything else. My blood pressure average is 119/72. My PSA is 0.00. I can still run, jump, and climb a ladder, dance for hours, or do anything else I want to do. Now, if you want to live a ripe old age and still have all of your marbles and muscles, you should try Immuno 150. Regardless of your age, chances are you're not in excellent health because you lack many minerals in your diet. Now, don't hesitate any longer. Try Immuno 150 so you can surprise your doctor the next time you get a physical. Immuno 150 may be the best food supplement in the world. Thank you and God bless.
As the Running of the Squares race series continues, remember it's not too late to sign up for the upcoming race at Spanish Springs. The Running of the Squares 5K race series is a popular event in the Villages. And this Saturday, April 4th, get them laced up and ready, set, go to Spanish Springs Town Square. Pre-registration has passed, but you can still register online or on the day of the race. Registration is $40. You can do it online at the website provided or at La Hacienda Recreation. Race day registration starts at 7 a.m. at Spanish Springs Town Square. Get out there and good luck. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the Town Square's nightly performances.
Super exciting times for Sonesta. We're celebrating over 45 years manufacturing retractable awnings and screens in Jacksonville, Florida. And we are going directly to the consumer in Central Florida, specifically the Villages. It means there's no middleman involved. You're actually dealing directly with the manufacturer. So you get better pricing, a better installation experience with our certified and trained professional installers.
We take pride in being made in America. We hire local, we build local. It's a fantastic facility we moved into about 7 years ago, about 100,000 square feet. Everything that we make is made right here on this shop floor. We're very proud of that.
Our quality products are backed by the best warranty in the country. We have a lifetime warranty on the frame. We have a 10-year non-prorated warranty on the fabrics and the motor. 10 years on electronics is unheard of. So we have the best warranty in the industry, backed by the best awning and screen company.
Sonesta was one of the first awning companies to get a Miami-Dade approval for their patio awnings. We did so about 10 years ago, and it's really important for the state of Florida because it's a fantastic test for strength, durability, and quality. It's not just to test the pass. It's something that they can simulate hurricane force winds to find out how durable our product is, but it's an ongoing quality program that allows us to every year get inspected and prove to Miami-Dade that we're still building the awning in the same way that we built it the first time for the test. So it's a nice quality program that ensures that we're doing our job for the awnings going forward.
Mention you saw Sonesta on VNN for an additional 5% discount.
Start your new year in style with a new Lincoln. Take advantage of special offers like 0 down and 0% financing for 48 months on our award-winning lineup of SUVs. Or choose cash savings of over $3,000 on Corsair and $5,000 on Nautilus, the 25 Motor Trend SUV of the year. We also have a wide selection of certified pre-owned Lincolns with a 6-year, 100,000-mile warranty and financing as low as 2.49%. Plaza Lincoln, across from the Leesburg Airport. Our drive to be the best starts with you.
Welcome back. Ashley can't believe we're getting close to the end of March with pollen season is here. Love bug season is on the way.
Yes.
The pollen gets to me. I mean, where I live, there's a lot of oak trees, that heavy old growth. And I don't know, but you said you don't really get affected by it very much. You're lucky.
I don't. I'm very, very lucky, but that's why I don't wash my car either, because what's the point?
What's the point?
I
Right.
go through the car wash, an hour later, it's got that yellow film on it, so we're just letting it ride at this point. But I wouldn't mind a free car wash courtesy of Mother Nature if I can get under one of those showers. But let's hope the showers do not mess up Tuesday night's entertainment in the squares. At Sawgrass, we have Studio 77 taking the stage. At Sumter Landing, it's going to be Fancy Reagan. At Brownwood, you can check out Southbound. And then we got Pavani's band taking the stage at Spanish Springs. Eastport has some entertainment going on Tuesday night. You can check out the Clark Barrios band. There will be a chance for a spot thunder shower. Temperatures will be in the low 80s, but let's hope we don't have any of those rain showers around. Again, as much as I want the car wash, you know, I'm willing to forego it just to make everyone else happy.
Back to wrap things up. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And as always, pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Keep the radio locked on WVLG and keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.